Thank you for joining me today. My name is Amy Vishwanatha and you are watching Techie Housewife. Okay, so PC-based handheld gaming devices like One Player and Ayn Loki, just to name a couple, have been in the market for a couple of years now, especially the Ayn Loki. They have been making beautiful handhelds, but these beautiful handheld gaming devices came with a hefty price tag. But then Steam Deck came along, and this time, this device was powerful. It was feature-rich, meaning it had the controls you needed, plus more, like the touchpads, for example. It had user upgradable storage, which I did upgrade mine, and I will link that in the description below. It also has the awesome SteamOS operating system. It has the Steam ecosystem, so if you have Steam games, you already have plenty of games to play on the Steam Deck. Last but not least, it presented itself with a great price point, starting at only $400. I have the 64 gig and I think it is most definitely a great value. And I do have a video about that. I will link that in the description below as well. So what Steam Deck did was create a space for itself, which I have kind of coined Deck Space. And it did this within just a couple of months of shipping. And let me tell you, this Deck Space is starting to get crowded. Recently, Ayn announced its series of devices called Loki, which I have pre-ordered, and Loki Mini, Loki Mini Pro, Loki Max. And each series comes with different price points starting less than $300 all the way up to $775 for the Loki Max. Each touting performance close to the Steam Deck, and some probably even surpassing it, especially the Max. Then Ayn announced Ayn Loki Air and Ayn Loki Air Plus with a starting price of just $250 and above. And Anbernic actually jumped on the bandwagon as well, announcing their own Windows handheld called Win600, which looks to be a great device. So like I said, this deck space is getting crowded, and that is and should be very exciting for all of us. Most of these AMD-based handhelds will probably run SteamOS 3, so that means the differentiating factors would be the aesthetics and the price points. Competition is always good for innovation and price point, and I'm super excited about that. So far, I have pre-ordered Ayn Loki 256 gig version. It is slightly more than what I paid for Steam Deck, but this time I went with the middle ground, and I can't wait to get my hands on it and see how it feels and plays. What do you think? Did you pre-order any of these devices that I mentioned? Do you even plan to? I believe next year is going to be great for AAA games as well as emulation on the go. That is all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit like, and also don't forget to share it with your friends. And as always, have a game-tastic day.